Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Happy Friday. Yes, today is Friday. It is the start of the weekend. I'm so pumped and excited. There's so much going on everywhere right now with sales. And of course, Bath & Body Works got in on it. They introduced today, starting today, their $5.95 body care sale. However, it's not a total body care sale. It is just the fragrance mists, the body creams, and the shower gels, I believe. But it's still a good deal. And it seems like they've been really rolling out the deals this past week. I think it's because the catastrophe that was fall and the villains collection. But we've talked about that already. Although I might do another follow-up video because I got lots of thoughts. Yeah. On the lips today, I am wearing Trick or Treat. I absolutely love this gloss from Banger Beauty by Mary, swirled, but on the lips, it does come across like a burgundy berry brown. Love it. Smells and tastes like candy corn. And you guys, if you missed my video that went up at 9 a.m. today, it was the second Daughter of Damnation release over at Banger Beauty by Mary. We did the story of Elizabeth Bathory, the Crimson Countess. We did launch it on the website at noon. We have it in the butter and the moisturizing body spray. Again, our sprays are alcohol free. And you guys, this one is so intriguing to me. If you've been buying or purchasing from Banger Beauty by Mary, you know how unique I can make these fragrances. And this one is no exception. It says seductive and haunting. Crimson Countess entwines lush roses, jasmine with deep warmth of patchouli and sandalwood. It's a fragrance of forbidden elegance. And let me just say, this scent, it completely embodies a noble woman of that time era. And I just absolutely love it. It's dark. It's mysterious. It does have floral undertones, but it still has almost like this incensey vibe to it, and I'm in love with it. So again, these are available on the website right now. I've said before with these Daughters of Damnation collections, I am not restocking any of them. So get over there now, grab you a Crimson Countess before she fades into the night, my dear. Yes. All right, but let's get into this video. Okay. For the sale that they launched today with Bath & Body Works, I have some top picks of what I would pick if I did not own these already, based on, well, my sniffer. I mean, it's just based on my sniffer now, y'all. I know, but a lot of y'all trust my sniffer, so I'm here for that. I'm here for that. But these are the ones I would recommend. I don't have this one in the spray, but I have it in the butter, or not the butter, the body cream, and I love it. It's marketed for men, but I'm telling you, this is fire. It is Vanilla Noir. Vanilla Noir has scent notes of rich vanilla, bergamot spice, and patchouli musk. It is such a deep, seductive vanilla, and I absolutely love it. This can absolutely be worn by not just men, women. It's a very unisex scent, and it's sexy as hell. Oh my gosh, yeah. You definitely get beautiful vanilla, these spicy, patchouli-esque type of notes underneath, but it doesn't come across like patchouli to me. It's just a deep, warm spice note. But the vanilla in here is absolutely fabulous. I highly recommend that one. Of course, I'm absolutely going to recommend Mediterranean Mirage. Look at the dent, y'all. The dents be dentin' up in here, up in here. This one is fresh bergamot, radiant amber, and smooth musk. It's an eye roller for me, y'all. Toe curler, eye roller, all of it. I am in love with this scent. I have it in all forms. I wish they would have made a big bottle of the perfume because I would have bought it. It's definitely very mature, grown woman, sexy. This could also possibly be a unisex scent as well. It's supposed to be a dupe of Xerjoff's Plura, and I'm telling you, this sucker, 18 hours of wear. Definitely gives high-end vibes. Highly recommend this one. Again, I'm still loving this so much. It's Book Loft. Book Loft. I know there was a lot of mixed reviews on Book Loft. It wasn't quite what people were thinking it was going to be. Me personally, I love it. Crisp bergamot, neroli, and cozy woods. I'm a sucker for neroli. Anything with neroli, like tropidelic, anything with neroli, and I absolutely usually fall in love with it. And this was no exception. I like this one because it pairs, not pairs, P-A-I-R-S, my dear. It pairs some beautiful notes you normally wouldn't see together. Yes, we see neroli with bergamot a lot. However, there's a woody note in here that kind of gives it this warmth, almost like you're cuddled up with a book on a little settee, and you're reading the book and you have a blanket on and you're maybe sipping some Earl Grey tea. That's what this gives me. Kind of almost reminds me of like a barber shop in ways. Over time, it's made me think of that, which is very nostalgic for me. It kind of makes me think of like being a small child with my dad, and he would go to the barber shop, and kind of like the smell in there a little bit. And I love it for that. I ain't hating on it. I ain't hating on it at all. This one, listen, I know it's not online. However, I have heard it has been spotted in some stores. So if you can find this next one in stores, I highly recommend you get it. It's whipped honey and vanilla. I'm really shocked as to why they don't have more stock of this online. That's kind of weird. Like, this was such a huge hit. Why would you not sell more of it? I'm just shocked. It's honey drizzle, blossoming neroli, and whipped vanilla bean. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all know it's good when I do the face, and baby, this one got the face for sure. You don't get the neroli as strong in this one, but it's definitely in the background. I get that honey. I get the vanilla bean. It's a gourmand without being overly gourmand, and it's beautiful. Absolutely love this. Now, y'all, I have discovered that I am completely capable of duping this one. Is this one you guys would like to see a dupe of over at Bang Your Beauty by Mary? Let me know in the comments down below, because I don't think Bath & Body Works is going to serve it back again, babe. And I think a lot of people missed out on this one. So definitely let me know down below. This one is a little controversial for me. And I say that because I love the first 5 to 10 minutes of it. After that, it is a shadow of its former self. If you saw my review, especially my first impressions, my full review, gingerbread latte. I had to add it in simply because that first 5 to 10 minutes. Now for $5.95, I don't mind overspraying the hell out of myself and overspraying all day. I sure as hell ain't paying no $16.95 for that mess though. No, 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 no. Gingerbread, frosted pear, and brown sugar. See, even in the cap, it still smells divine. Why the hell couldn't that scent linger on our skin? It's like a beautiful baked pear mixed with some gingerbread notes. It's stunning, but again, it's at first, it only lasts like 5 or 10 minutes, and then it dries down to this very like muted gingerbread, and it doesn't last. That's the problem. If they would have had the first spray of this be consistent throughout the entire wear, I would be raving about this one. This would be like a new, like, oh my God, because the first 5 to 10 minutes are even better than the OG. But the longevity, yeah. So that's why I said it's a conflicted one for me, but I still thought I'd throw that in there. Another great one for fall is Autumn Drive. I know this is still on site, and I know some of y'all are still sleeping on this scent, but I'm telling you, don't do it. Scent notes are wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. This one is fire, y'all. And I love this one because it's a shapeshifter. And I say shapeshifter because when I wear it in the summer, it smells identical to Summer Melody from Bath & Body Works a few years ago. In the fall, when the weather like chills a bit, I definitely pick up more of that raspberry, and it kind of transforms. So it's like a dual fragrance. It can perform in summer and in the fall. This is great even in the spring, y'all. Hell, fragrance is fragrance. You wear what you want year round, baby. I know I do. I know I do. Sometimes in the dead of winter, I'll be grabbing for like a a summertime sunscreen scent simply because I want to feel the vibe of summer. Scent is transportive. I love it. It's a journey. But Autumn Drive will definitely take you on a drive from summer all the way into fall, baby. Yes. The next one, I've loved this for several years now. Vanilla Romance. Absolutely in love with this scent. Did I say several years? Because maybe she came out last year. But I thought this one... No, it was last year. Damn it, Mary. You're already living in the future, girl. Damn. I do live ahead of my time sometimes. I've been told that. You ahead of your time with some shit. I know, baby. I know. Those are those past lives creeping in. Vanilla Romance is a tried and true favorite. It's got fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. I love this one because of that cardamom note. I do have this in the perfume as well. I need to get my hands on the full size, but I have a ton of the minis, so I'm not really sure if I need the full size. I want it, but is a want a need? No, probably not. So I should just use what I have. But she good. And y'all, if you combine these two, it is stunning. Absolutely. Vanilla Romance is always going to be in my collection without a doubt. Another one that I'm hearing is getting harder and harder to find is Glazed Pumpkin. She's a pretty gourmand for fall. I wasn't like overly thrilled with her, but I think now that the temps have really been chilling out here in Northeast Ohio, I definitely can see myself reaching for her more. Vanilla Glaze, Caramel Woods, and Pumpkin Cream. It is pretty. It is. It definitely has a creamy pumpkin vibe to it. You get some vanilla. I don't pick up a ton of caramel. There's slight woody notes in the back, but it is really pretty and it's not overly gourmand. So girlies who maybe want to dip their toes into the gourmand pond, honey, she is one to start with. So yes, would definitely recommend that one. And this one, without a doubt, baby, without a doubt, Vanilla Cafe. It is smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. I wore this to bed last night and I was just like, oh, yeah. I love this one. Oh my God. Another toe curler for me, eye roller. Love this. I still need to get my hands on the full-size perfume. I know there's been quite a few sales where I could have snagged it, but I didn't. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I should probably just bite the bullet and do it, but I will be getting my hands on her at some point. Vanilla Cafe is amazing. Coffee lover's dream. If you love coffee, gourmand coffee, this is your ticket to win it, baby. Yes, indeed. From the Everyday Luxuries line, I do like this, and it's growing on me more and more and more. Free as a Flower. This one is Wild Orange Flower, Bright Lavender, and Creamy Vetiver. I don't remember 100% what this is exactly supposed to be duping because I've heard so many different claims to what it's to be duping, but y'all, she is good. Especially if you live in a warmer part of the country right now where it's still hot. This is great for this time of year. Beautiful, bright, it's sweet without not being overly sweet. You still get a tiny bit of lavender in there, but it is predominantly an orange flower heavy scent, and that's probably why I love it. Definitely recommend Free as a Flower. And the very last one is one of the latest and greatest from Bath & Body Works. I've really fallen in love with this one. Yeah, it is none other, baby, than Touch of Gold. Yes, Touch of Gold, baby. She give you a touch of something, yes. It is Bright Blackberries, Golden Orange Blossoms, Explains a Lot, and Decadent Tonka. Now, this one is definitely for my girlies who want to smell like money, like they are high-end perfume snobs. She definitely is giving that vibe. The Orange Blossom and Tonka in here is what really does it for me. I don't pick up a ton of blackberries. It is kind of lingering in the background. This is predominantly Orange Flower and Tonka, and it is done beautifully. Highly recommend this. But yeah, that's everything for my recommendations for the $5.95 sale going on at Bath & Body Works right now. Are you shopping this weekend? Definitely let me know in the comments down below. More importantly though, girl, are you shopping over at Banger Beauty by Mary? Because honey, if you let another Daughter of Damnation pass and the Crimson Countess, you don't hook yourself up with the Crimson Countess, what is you doing? What is you doing? Not to mention, we still have a decent stock on a lot of different butters, a lot of the moisturizing body sprays, lip glosses, and make sure you're signed up for email notifications because I'm going to be peppering in some sales throughout the upcoming weeks. And next Friday, our second and final full Halloween collection launches. It's the Coven of Shadows. Y'all, you thought your girl was done with Halloween? Oh, no, baby. The best is yet to come. Other than that, you guys, we are at my favorite part of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.